Welcome to the spoken tutorial on iron-rich non-vegetarian recipes. In this tutorial, you will learn about role of iron in the body, preparation of non-vegetarian recipes rich in iron. Iron is required for several vital functions in the body. We require iron for growth, brain function, memory, and concentration. It is also required for cell function and hormone synthesis. Iron also helps in maintaining strong immunity. Dietary iron is present in two forms, heme iron and non-heme iron. Heme iron comes from hemoglobin and myoglobin found in meat. Hence, non-vegetarian food are good sources of heme iron. For example, goat meat, goat liver, chicken liver, spleen, lungs, etc. Non-heme iron comes from vegetarian food. For example, legumes, grains, and green leafy vegetables. Heme iron is better absorbed as compared to non-heme iron. To further improve the absorption, some points have to be kept in mind. Pair your meals with vitamin C rich foods. You can garnish meals with coriander leaves, mint leaves, or lemon juice. Vitamin C rich fruits and vegetables can be had along with meals. Do not consume tea or coffee along with the meal. They hinder the iron absorption. Let us now look at the preparation of some iron-rich non-vegetarian recipes. The first one is goat spleen fry. Ingredients required to make this recipe are 100 grams or 2 goat spleens, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, half teaspoon of chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder, turmeric powder. You will also need 1 lemon and a handful of washed and chopped coriander leaves. Take salt according to taste and 1 tablespoon of oil or ghee. Procedure: first, wash and clean the spleens thoroughly. Put them in a pressure cooker and add 1 glass of water. Add salt and turmeric powder. Close the lid of the pressure cooker. On a medium flame, cook until 2 to 3 whistles. Open the cooker only after pressure releases on its own. Take out the spleens and cut them into pieces. The water in the pressure cooker can be reused while making soups or curries. Next, take ginger garlic paste, spices, and juice of half a lemon in a bowl. Apply this paste on the pieces of spleen. Keep it aside for 20 to 30 minutes. Heat oil or ghee in a pan and fry the spleens on medium flame. Cook well on both sides and sprinkle the juice of half a lemon on it. Garnish with coriander leaves. Goat spleen fry is ready. 1 bowl of this recipe will give 50 milligrams of iron. The second recipe is a dip made from chicken liver. Ingredients required to make this recipe are 3 chicken livers, half onion, 2 cloves of garlic, salt and black pepper powder as per taste, 2 tablespoons of butter. Procedure: wash the chicken livers thoroughly. Heat butter in a pan and add chopped garlic and onions. Then add the chicken livers and saute it on medium flame for a few minutes. Cover the pan and then cook on low flame for 5 to 7 minutes. Let it cool and then transfer it in a mixer jar. Add salt and black pepper powder. Grind it into a smooth paste. Chicken liver dip is ready. It can be stored in the refrigerator in an airtight container for up to 1 week. One bowl of this recipe will give around 16 milligrams of iron. The next recipe is goat lungs curry. Ingredients required to make this recipe are 150 grams of lungs, handful of washed coriander leaves, handful of washed mint leaves, 1 small onion, 2 green chilies, 3 tablespoons of curd, 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Spices required are 1 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon dried fenugreek leaves, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper powder. Take salt according to taste. You will also need 1 tablespoon of oil, ghee or butter. Procedure: wash the goat lungs thoroughly. Cut them into small pieces and keep them aside. Take coriander leaves and mint leaves in a mixer jar. Add onion, green chilies, ginger garlic paste and curd. Grind everything well to make a smooth paste. Heat oil in a pressure cooker. Pour the prepared paste in it. Cook until the smell of raw onion goes away. Then add the lung pieces. Add coriander powder and cumin powder. Also add black pepper powder and dried fenugreek leaves. Mix everything well and saute it for 1 to 2 minutes. Add 1 cup of water and close the lid of the pressure cooker. Cook on a high flame until 1 whistle. Then cook on low flame for 12 to 15 minutes. Switch off the flame. Open the cooker only after the pressure releases on its own. Goat lungs curry is ready. 1 bowl of this curry will give 10 milligrams of iron. Instead of lungs, you can also use goat kidneys to make this recipe. Our last recipe is sautéed dried small shrimp. Ingredients required to make this recipe are 20 grams of dried small shrimp, 1 small onion, half a tomato, 3 green chilies, 5 cloves of garlic, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of washed and chopped coriander leaves. You will also need 1 teaspoon coriander powder, half teaspoon cumin powder, half teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of oil or ghee. Procedure: take the dried shrimps and soak them in a bowl of water for 10 to 15 minutes. This will remove the extra dirt from the shrimps which may be present. Wash and then keep them in a strainer to remove the excess water. Meanwhile, take green chilies, garlic cloves and cumin seeds. Grind them into a coarse paste and keep it aside for later use. Heat oil in a pan and add chopped onions. Saute it until light golden brown. Then add the chopped tomatoes and cook until they become soft. Add the spices and mix well. Then add the small dried shrimps. Once it is cooked, add the green chili and garlic paste which we had prepared. Mix well and cook for a few minutes. Sautéed dried small shrimp is ready. One bowl of this recipe will give around 4 milligrams of iron. Include all these recipes in your diet for good health. This brings us to the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.